Hey there guys, it's Metro, and today we're back with another video, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Scarab event, the AQ Day Remembrance, whatever it's called. Call it a Scarab, all of that stuff. A really cool idea. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel about the event, how I feel about the holiday thing in general, and kind of what the future is going forward here with these. So the first thing that we want to talk about today is the actual holiday, the Scarab holiday. It's not, it's not nothing crazy, and I'm not going to lie to you, it feels very inconsequential because of how they did it. So just to remind everyone, the goal of these holidays is to not make anyone feel like they missed it when they missed it, but to give some extra flavor out in the world. So there's no pets, there's no transmog, there's nothing like that you feel like you have to come get because it's only going to be here for 2-3 days out of the entire year, but that also makes it feel inconsequential. So really, I'm not a huge fan of that. I definitely would say if, there was some type of transmog or pet or even like a weapon illusion enchant, something like that, that would be the appropriate reward for it, but I totally understand that their goal is to make none of that exist, so you never have a real reason to feel like you missed it. So it's definitely working as intended, but not my preference. In terms of the holidays overall, I think all of them are really cool. This one is probably the highest value one, the one that has the biggest impact on the world, and as you're going to see in the video, there's a lot of hijinks going on, and it's only the early hours of day one, so it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, for what it is, it's nothing crazy, but it kind of gets you out in the world doing stuff, and I think that's a major problem with the game right now, something that definitely needs to be fixed in 8.0, and I think we will see that. But as of right now, there's almost no reason to do anything outside of the Broken Isles. And if they continue to add these little holidays to get you out in the world, of course, I'm all for it. So you're gonna also see here the world quest situation, how there's world quests that that's kind of like the main competition here, what you're actually after, completing the world quest in a way that you gain the resources that are on the top of the screen. And now that alone is a really interesting thing because they're basically, without any real patch, I guess they've added all of these into the game a long, way ahead of time. They've added world quests into the old world. Now, if you've been watching my streams recently, you would hear me talk about this quite heavily. I'm somebody who believes, without any fathom of a doubt, that 8.0 is going to completely change the entire world as we know it. If they do, it would fix the #1 problem with the video game for me, and that is that there is absolutely no value to the world prior to the current expansion. One of the biggest issues with making expansions as well, even going as far back as the Burning Crusade, it trivializes the previous iteration of the game, and that is not necessarily healthy for a game that is getting very old. So the biggest way to address this is simply use the scaling tech that they have created for Legion, right? So 100s can do 110, 110 can do 100 stuff. Everything is the same level, it scales to you. Put this in the entire world. So this means you could level from, if there was a zone that had infinite quests, you could level from 1 to 110 in that zone. Something like that. Maybe not as bombastic as that, but I think that is the right play going forward. I think that's what this game needs, and we see a little bit of it here. Just flashes of maybe they're thinking about that by putting the world quest here. Like, they didn't have to do this as a world quest. They could have done it in a lot of other ways. So I can immediately think of an expansion in the future that did not raise the level cap. We stay at 110 and the entire world gets remade. So we're talking about time walking raids. So there would be a reason to do BWL again, time walking, whatever. It's not going to be difficult, but it might drop somewhat relevant gear. They could even make Mythic Plus dungeons from old time walking stuff, like Mythic Plus Wrath dungeons, just stuff like that. That's ways to reinvigorate the old world. And then, of course, making the entire leveling process scale. So a big problem, if you guys have leveled recently, especially with heirlooms, is that the rate at which you level is almost too fast, that you go out of these zones before you even get like a quarter of the way done with them. So if everything's scaled, you'd be able to stay in the STV quest that you really like. You wouldn't feel like you need to leave, or more so, you'd be able to go to your favorite zone whenever you want. So hey, I'm a huge fan of Westfall, but I'm a dwarf, so I'm going to do the dwarf starting zone first, and then I'm going to go do Westfall as well. That wouldn't actually work given the current model of the game. You wouldn't be able to do both starting zones and actually get easy experience from the both. So I think this really works. I think this is an amazing idea, and I don't know, maybe I'm really overthinking things, but when I see this world quest situation pop up here, I think this is the start of that. So anyway, you can watch some footage, you have some laughs with this, but I really think the Call of the Scarab event was really cool. Whatever, I don't even know what it's called, but anyway, whatever it's called, it was a cool idea, and I'm looking forward to the holidays coming. So if you guys have any questions about any of that stuff, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. One there. I don't know where you summoned the little guys though.
There was a lesser stone behind Harry, I think.
Yeah, a lesser stone.
Yeah, I can see it on Harry's screen. So he's left right now.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Holy
stop
shit.
clicking those, dude. What the fuck? Are you fucking retarded or what? You did that like twice though. You almost killed yourself.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you're dead.
The warrior artifact ability power is cool though.
It's a shame you can't kill the crystal to get revenge.
What the fuck, what a scumbag? Why are you killing me? They would just fucking fly away. They just did the exact same thing.
But we've got to chill here for a bit.
They all just go straight up. They don't even try and...
They don't want it.
Oh, wow, what a fucking bully.
I wish they were not 110. My shield would probably one-shot them out of the air.
Fucking noob, Harry. Where's your damage at?
Wow, we're dead.
Fucking, you're dead.
They
'cause you
teamed
suck.
up on me.
Jesus Christ, dude. How do I do more damage in PvP as a fucking prop paladin than you do as a fucking fury warrior?
They're burring us. They're burring us.
Yeah, let me switch to holy. They won't be fucking laughing anymore. 10 seconds, then I'll heal you, hopefully.
Real quick, why you just stood there? Oh, you fucking... You were stood there for like 10 seconds and you interrupted
Brother,
your
I got the
cast.
wrong mount.
Okay, now I'll wait for you. And whenever you're here, we'll both res at the same time.
And we'll kill this guy. He's just
there's
spatting me.
no point in killing him, but just we could actually leave if we want to leave.
Man, if this is as confusing for you, I'm looking forward to the
Here,
bonus.
just stand on top of me. See where I am? Right next to you. Come stand over here, so there's no way he can kill us both. When can you res?
20 seconds.
Alright, tell me exactly when. Let me see what talents I even have right now. I have really shitty talents.
Brother, I'm not leaving until I kill him.
No, I
Oh,
don't. I
God.
mean, we could probably kill him, but there's no real point to that.
We'll kill him and leave.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck that rogue, honestly. I think this is a good. Fuck him up, Harry.
Kill him, then spit on him,
That.
then leave.
Are you good?
Yeah, burr him.
Go now, go now.
Although he's just gonna.
What the
freaking
fuck are you
panic.
doing?
Getting him out of stealth, mate.
He's not here, though.
I won't fight you 2v1, but.
Oh, wow, look at that. He died. What a surprise. Oh, no, JK,
he
he
died.
just left. What an even bigger surprise.
He actually opened on the Twitter.
Questionable.
Get him, Harry. Fuck him up.
Oh, wow, what a surprise. They both died.
Nice. Now you got to spit on them, Harry. Bird them.
I don't know how.
Fuck, he
What
types
am I
in
doing?
general chat. What the fuck?
Slash laugh at them. Oh, you fucked up. You missed
Oh
it.
my god.